Lie down and pull your knees into your chest, massaging your lower back by rocking side to side. Ah. Hold the knees loosely so you can adjust the angle and get different parts of your back. Let your knees go all the way over to the right side. And then squeeze your abdomen, bring them up to the middle. And drop them all the way over to the left side. Leave them there. Reach your right arm out and turn your head to the right. And don't force this. Don't make that top leg seal to the bottom leg. Just let it be wherever it is. Soften your shoulders down, your shoulder blades down your back and your shoulders. Lengthen the neck a little bit and take some deep breaths through the nose. After you exhale, squeeze the legs together, bring them up. Shift your hips to center them, drop the knees over to the right. Extend out through your left arm, slide the shoulder blades down the back, turn the head to the left, and take a few exaggerated deep breaths in through the nose. If you're feeling like you want to exhale out through the mouth, that's okay, but either way, out through the nose or out through the mouth, but both in through the nose regardless. Notice that your tongue, you want it right at the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. And this will help you if you're a jaw clencher, if you're a molar clencher. When we have the tongue raised at the roof of the mouth, it helps turn on the core muscles. And then we utilize those versus gripping in the mouth, in the jaw. Squeeze the legs together and return them to the middle. Hold each knee and take the legs wide away and together and draw them in. So knees going in a circle away, apart, together, and in. And then switch directions. Getting some heat going in the pelvis and the hips. Sling your fingers around the right shin, send up that left leg and start to open up the foot, flex and point, and maybe circles. Waking up different parts of the brain. It's interesting, dopamine is connected to movement. I wonder if movement, I guess it is connected to dopamine. And then flex your heel, flex the whole foot, and give the leg a circle from the root of the thigh. Tummy is gently pulled in, and then go the other way. Center the leg and slowly let it descend down, 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 rooting it into the earth. Pull the right knee into the correct place in relation to your torso and then circle that leg. Try to stabilize everywhere else. And keep the tongue lifted to the roof of the mouth, the tip of the tongue. Hold on to the front of the shin and pull the knee toward the right shoulder, armpit area. With your left hand, smooth your left side or front and left side. Anywhere where you feel tension, superficially smooth the skin there, brushing it. And draw your knee into the middle, shift your hips over to the right just a little bit as you bring your knee across into a twist. Right arm extends out. Take a deep breath in, reaching out through your toes and head. Exhale, melt. Stay here and take some long, deep breaths. Reaching through the right arm, roll to your back, hug your knees in. Keeping the knees together, circle the knees in one direction. And then go the other way. Using your tummy muscles, so maybe let go with the hands. Be more aware of the belly, helping to navigate these circles. Finding those deep muscles that connect to the spine. Deep core. Pelvic floor is included in the core, as are the glutes. And then hold your left shin, opposite laced fingers, right leg high. Start to open up that foot and ankle, flex and point. Circle. The other way, can you isolate just the ankle there when you make the circles? And then center it, give your heel a strong flex and circle from the root of the thigh. And the other way. Center the leg, nice strong engagement, slowly send it down, descend it to the ground and let it rest. Pull the left knee in and circle that. Lots of spirals. And once again, maybe don't use your hand and be more in touch with the muscles of the core, helping you to circle the leg. Just how amazing we are that we will something to happen, or like go knee, go hip, and it does. That's incredible. We send signals, they connect, and it happens. Pull the knee toward the left shoulder armpit, and with your right hand, working at the top layer of the body superficially, smooth it out. And then pull the knee into the midline, shift your hips to the left, just a little bit, as you bring the knee over toward the right. Extend the center line through the toes of the crown of the head. Unhike your left hip, maybe with your right hand. Again, just superficially, looking out over that left side. Please breathe long, deep breaths. Notice if they're jagged. Notice if the inhale or the exhale is, you're having a hard time with either. Just notice what is. Reach through your left arm. Let this bring you onto your back once again. Hug your knees to your chest. And a little bit of a rock again, side to side. Maybe massaging higher up the back. And getting a little bit closer to the middle of the back. Still lower back, but a little higher. Maybe the waistline feels this a little more. And maybe there's more awareness in the head. What's the head doing? Can you take the head in the opposite direction of the knees to add just a bit of complexity? Just a tiny coordination challenge. And then hold still in the center. Relax your shoulders. Just being still here, breathing. Bringing attention to the third eye center. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And begin to rock, tucking your chin forward and back, massaging along the spine, getting a little momentum, just a little, enough to bring you toward your feet and toward your head. And make your way all the way up. We'll come to a quadricep position, not quadricep, whatever, all fours position, whatever that is. Knees under hips, hands, quadruped, hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift your tailbone and chin. Get that nice deep stretch. See if the spine is contracting properly. It may have been a little while. And then round here, spread the muscles on the back, tuck the tailbone, pull the tummy in, release, squeeze. Take your time moving through your breath and body here. Synchronize the movements and your breath. Close your eyes and explore the sensations. Maybe start to cement track your center, taking the ribs to the right, up, left, dropping them down. Or maybe stick with what you were doing. If you're cement trucking, go the opposite way. Trust your intuition here. How does your body want to move? Where does it want to move? And walking your knees back a bit, start to add your hips to this whole recipe, taking the hips around in a bigger circle or in a circle. Keeping cat-cow as you do this, or cement truck, maybe keeping those previous elements. Or perhaps that's too confusing. Whatever feels useful and somewhat intuitive here. Sending your hips eventually back into a child's pose, knees comfortably apart, arms stretched forward. Come up on your fingertips, hollow the armpits. So the armpit is hollow, the shoulders are slightly raised, and drop your head. Isometrically, so leave the fingers where they are, but pull, sliding the muscles onto the back, turning them on and sliding the bones, really. And then push the hands away and feel how that extends. The muscles feel like they're elongating. And then pull, they feel like they're contracting. And then rest the palms down, drop the forearms, drop the head, and let it all relax. Breathe into your back. Stretching the arms once again, coming forward to get your toes under you and stretch to down dog. Alternate pedaling the feet, stretching the heels towards the floor. Be patient. We want to be very mindful of our Achilles, of the fascia. We don't want to upset anything. We just want to stretch the calves and get some blood flow going. Then taking little steps, training the feet here, begin to walk forward all the way up to your hands with the feet together.
You'll bend your knees and lengthen your spine. Pull the heart forward, shoulder blades on the back, tummy up. The fingers are pressing into the ground and you're pulling, which activates those back muscles. Exhale, fold, let the head drop down. Palms toward the earth, chin tucked. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles up. Keep them lifted as you begin to rise up through the torso. Lift the heart up. Hands go up, arch back. Take that nice back bend here. Arching. And then bring your arms down by your side. Find the center, the front of the mat, and center yourself. Spin your palms forward. Relax the shoulders. Relax the grip of the buttocks. Feel your spine lengthening up. Your feet rooting down. On your inhale, raise the arms up, looking all the way up and arch back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift the chest and step back. Left foot, right foot coming into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin to the earth. Point your toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to the knees and downward facing dog. Breathing here. Adjust your hands, maybe turning them out slightly to help position the shoulders so that they can roll open away from the neck. And you can pull your forearms away from the wrists so you're creating space rather than compression. Lifting the tailbone high, getting a deep stretch in the hamstrings while activating the quads. Breathing through the nose, pull the front ribs in. After you exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, beautiful length through your spine. Exhale, folding forward, dropping the head. Inhale, rise up, arching back. Exhale, arms down by your side. Spin the palms open. Inhale, raise your arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up and stepping back, right foot, left foot. Low push up or knees, chest, chin. Good. Inhale, slide over the toes. Beautiful. Exhale, back, downward dog. Good. Eyes between the feet. Breathe. Maybe the hands turned out just a little bit to allow an easier shoulder, more space for the neck. Lifting your seat, strong legs. Finding quiet. After your exhale, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Really stick your butt out, get the full maximum length. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, rise, circle the arms, arching back. Feel that length along the front of you. Excellent. Arms down by your side. Inhale, circle the arms up. Look up, arch back. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, looking up. Step left and right foot back, plank. Low push-up or knees, chest, chin. Good. Glide forward, open your chest. Well done. Exhale, take it back, downward dog. Breathe. Spread your fingers and lift away from the hands so that you're making space. Allow the neck to hang. Beautiful. Inhale, raise the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, jump or walk to your hands. Inhale, stretch the spine, full length. Exhale, fold forward. Rise, circle the arms, lift the chest on an inhale, arching back. Good. Arms down by the side. Bend your knees, find your chair. Arms at a diagonal from the hips. Sitting back and down and relax the toes. Squeeze the glutes, tongue is raised. Breathing here. Go a little deeper to your seat. Good. And fold forward, release. Inhale, look up, step right and left foot back. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows. Inhale, gliding through. Exhale, take it back. Right leg up. Pull the front of the ribs in, get a longer stretch through that right limb, right leg limb. Good. Step the right foot forward, pivot the back heel, warrior one, arms up. Good. Drive that back foot down and descend the pelvis lower. Good. Inhale, reach, hands to the ground, low push up. Inhale, glide on through. Shoulders, exhale back. Inhale, big stretch with that left leg. Good. Pull the forearms toward each other and the ribs in. Better. Good. Step the left foot forward, pivot the back heel down, warrior one. Arms up. Good. Pushing into the back foot, sink the hips. Reach up, inhale, hands down to the floor, exhale, low push up. Feel those muscles. Inhale, nice, gliding forward, chest open, shoulder blades. Exhale, down dog. Lengthen your fingers and breathe. Quiet the mind. Let the shoulders open. Legs are powerful. Ribs are drawn in. Excellent. Raise the heels, inhale, bend the knees, walk or jump up to the hands. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, let go. Let go, let go, let go. Bend the knees, come to chair, raise the arms on a diagonal. Feel that awkwardness of this pose. Squeeze your glutes, raise your tongue. Fold forward and release. Inhale, looking up, jumping back, or continue alternating right foot back, then left foot back. Plank, low push-up. Inhale, gliding through, open the chest. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right leg high. Step the right foot forward, pivot the back heel down, warrior one, inhale. Good. Exhale, hands to the ground, chaturanga. Inhale, slide through, big chest opener, look up, smile perhaps. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Left leg up. Good. Step it forward, pivot the back heel. Inhale, look up as you reach. Good. Hands to the ground, low push up. Inhale, glide through, chest opens. Head back. Good. Down dog. Breathe. Connecting to the sound of your own breath. Help your mind to concentrate with this tool. Giving it just a little bit of sound to hold your focus. Raise the right leg high, bending the knee if that's okay, and opening up the hip. Good, good. Just stretch here, let it feel good. Flex and point the upper foot, protecting the knee. Looking between the hands, warrior two. Step directly there, open up. Level your pelvis. Get your right and left hip to be the same length. Lengthen your right waist up. Good, yeah, good, good, good. Reach forward, reverse warrior, flip the palm and stretch it back. Good, pull the tummy in, tip of the tongue lifted to help engage the pelvis, the pelvic floor and those muscles. Good, stretch it back. Good. Side angle pose, right hand somewhere. You can bring the forearm to the thigh or the hand to the ankle or a block, left arm up and over the ear. Turn your right lung up. So this is a twist, and breathe into any area that feels constricted, especially along that right diaphragm area, right rib cage. Very good. Put more weight into the back leg. Excellent, excellent. Stand back up, warrior two. Big breath, fill up the lungs, feel as though they're just full of air, and then cartwheel down, low push-up. Bend the elbows, slide through, open your chest, feel the body heat. Exhale back, downward dog. Lengthen your waistline, lengthen the waist by lifting the butt. Get some space in the spine. Very good. Left leg high. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Play with the foot, flexing, pointing. Square your hips, look between the hands and lunge, warrior two, directly between them. Open up your hips. Well done. Lifting that left hip as high as the right. Tone there. Pushing into both feet, especially the right one, lifting the inner right ankle somewhat. Good. Reach forward, flip your left palm up and reverse. Breathe here. Can you target that left lung with your concentration and focus? Excellent. Side angle, left forearm to thigh, left hand to shin or a block. Right arm up at first and then over the ear. Keep pushing down through the back leg and firming the belly. Turn your left chest up. See if you can rotate more, getting into the back body. Good. Toning in that right thigh. Well done. Push down through that right foot. Rise, warrior two. Deep breath up into the lungs. Cartwheel down, low push-up. High to low. Inhale, smoothly flow, shoulders back, chin up. Well done. Exhale, downward dog. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Lifting the hips, breathing. Becoming a conduit. All of this energy. It's all available. Raise the heels, inhale. Bend the knees, exhale. Walk or jump to your hands. Feeling alive. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, flush out what you don't want. Flush out all those old cells. Flush out the fat. Flush out what we don't need. Bend the knees, chair pose, arms go high. Good. Sitting back. Strong core. Tongue is lifted. Good. Fold forward and release. Look up here and just step back with your left foot, come into crescent lunge. And then raise the arms. Good. Find your balance. So make the width appropriate so that you're steady. Lift the pelvic floor muscles, scoop the belly, reach up through the arms. Excellent. You all look very centered between the legs. Fold the hands to prayer pose and twist left elbow outside of right leg. Prayer twist. Steady the ship, squeezing the legs toward each other. Feel your back muscles. Activate the prayer is active. Point those elbows north and south and really feel your back. Good. Open the arms up. Maybe it makes it easier, maybe it doesn't. Left hand can go inside or outside of that foot. Right arm high. Can you rotate that left chest around some more? Beautiful, excellent stability. Bring your hands down to the floor. Spin your back heel down. Take side angle from here. Right hand on the inside of the right foot, left arm high. Gorgeous. Yup. Sure. Sharon, we're still, the right foot's still forward. We're in warrior two with the right hand down, so it's side angle, but that was also good and fun. And you can take a full bind or a half bind here or no bind here. Slinging that top arm around and maybe the bottom hand or not. Good. Lean back to the right. Good, good. And release. Step back. I see that that was a lot for today. Step back plank. And low push up. Inhale, glide to a beautiful up dog. Hold it and really emphasize this bend. And then take it back to down dog. Inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, jump or walk to the hands. Inhale, exaggerate the length here. Stick your butt out and heart forward. Exhale, fold, drop in your head. Beautiful. Again, lift halfway up and step back with your right foot. Come into crescent lunge. Arms rise when you're ready. Take your time, organize your pelvis. Lift the tip of the tongue, relax the molars. Reach through the side and back. Nice. Feel the relationship between the legs, holding you up. Awesome. Hands to prayer. Spin the right elbow outside the left leg. Nice, strong contact through the palms, elbows actively pointing up and down. Can you feel your back contract? Steady, steady. Legs. Bottom hand to the floor, top arm high. Wind around yourself like a gyro, like a hero. Gyro, that delicious rotisserie. Spin it. Beautiful. Now, kind of stay where you are. Just bring your hands down and come into side angle by spinning your back heel down. Take your left hand inside the left foot and reach up through the right arm. That's it. Maybe you lengthen the distance between the feet if it got short in there somehow. The key is to suck your left buttock under you and push out through the left knee as long as that's not hurting you. And bind if you want to bind, or please don't bind. But maybe sling that top arm behind you and the bottom hand below. Below deck and above deck. Lean back toward the left. Lots of opening. Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. Celebrating for your lungs. And release, bring the hands down. Spin your back heel up first and then step back plank. Lower strong, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, gliding through. And down dog, stretch it back. Shake your head no. And nod your head yes. Really let that neck be free. Feel the power of your shoulders and the length of your spine. Power of your legs. Excellent. Right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And if you can safely flip your dog, flip her over. Stepping behind, squaring your hips toward the ceiling, and enjoy whatever variation you're doing. Let the head drape. Gorgeous. And make your way, good, yeah. Go make your way back over, lift that right leg up. Right leg. Same one as before, right leg up. Step the right foot forward between the hands, warrior two. Reach slightly forward, reverse warrior. Yum, breathe in there. Yum, yum, yum. Straighten the right leg, perhaps shorten your stance, just a teeny bit, triangle pose. Right hand to the shin, left arm to the sky. Wide open, spacious view. Find your strength. Suck your right sits bone toward your left heel a little bit more. And then lean your torso more to the right. There. Open your chest. Triangle pose, Karen. Right hand down, left arm high. Look up if that's all right. If it's wigging you out, look down. Can you tuck those front ribs in so you're not in a back bend and lengthen your tail? These are beautiful. Beautiful. Push down through your back foot, rise, and turn your right foot parallel to your left. Face the left side of your mat, hands at the hips. Inhale, lift the heart, head back. Chin up. Good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then fold forward. Take your time. Bring the hands to the ground. Inhale, look up and hold this. This is a nice back bend here. Squeeze it. And then fold head toward the ground or headstand. If you just can't help it, you just gotta invert. Well, it's an inversion either way. If you want to lift the feet or stay as you are. And enjoy nice strong quads, pulling up the knees. And be sure that you're letting the head hang and the shoulders slide away from the ears. Let's take our fingers like peace fingers and place them on either side of the ears and just move your fingers up and down, massaging the lymph here on either side of the ears. Getting that moving. And then at the back of the neck, this very superficial massage here. Whew. And then bring your hands back down. Maybe you'll feel a bit of a tingle. Let's bend the left knee to whatever degree you can, coming into a side lunge here. Getting those inner groins. And be very delicate. So be mindful of that. Don't force it. And right leg and the right knee. Just to whatever degree is fine. Squeeze the muscles on that left inner thigh. Make sure they're toning. Squeeze the sits bones toward each other. It can be tender. And then come back, equal weight on 2 feet. Pivot to the front of the mat and step forward with your back foot. Inhale for your length. Exhale to fold, stretching the hamstrings again here in this shape. Bend the knees, find your chair. Good, fold forward and release it. Inhale, look up, step or jump back, low push-up. Inhale, cruising forward, open the chest. Good, exhale, downward dog. Well done. Left leg up to the sky, bend your knee, open up your hip and your version of flipping the dog over. Step behind or bridge, whatever works. Right shoulder blade dialed onto the back, push down to really emphasize this. Beautiful. As you come back over, elevate the left leg, three-legged dog. Step the left foot between the hands, rise, warrior two. Excellent. Steady, 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 breathe. Reach forward in reverse warrior. Nice. Well done. Straightening the left leg. Take your time. Triangle pose. Left hand comes down, right arm high. If you need to, shorten your stance. Good. Good. Your legs look really strong under you. Well done. Pin that left sits bone in the direction of the right heel. Open the chest. Reach. Long neck, chin toward chest, breathing here. Excellent. Push down through your back heel, rise. Parallel your feet toward the right edge of your mat, right parallel line. Make sure your feet are straight in line with one another. Take your hands behind you. Grab a strap or interlace your fingers. Lift up and arch back. Lift the collarbones away from your chest. Very nice. Fold forward. Keep the hands behind you interlaced. Wrap them overhead. Soft bend in the elbows to activate the upper muscles in your back. Tummy in, legs are powerful. Very nice. Yeah, let the head go. Good. Feel the feet on the ground. Inhale, rise up. Well done. Arms open, right and left. Turn to the front of the mat. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, plank. Low push-up. Inhale, glide to your upward dog. Press to your downward dog. Stay there. Breathe. Lifting your seat. Finding the power of the shoulders. Come forward to plank. And lower all the way down to the mat. Good. Rest your hands under your forehead. Turn your face to rest your one side of your face on your hands. Send your breath deliberately into your back. Anything tight, anything that feels like there hasn't been circulation, send the breath there. And then face to the center and turn it to the other side. Breathe, especially into the back waist, kidney area. Forehead to the middle, bend both knees and windshield wipe the feet left and right. Massaging the back. Good. Relax the legs back down and bring the right leg by your right armpit. Kind of like a half frog. So bend that right knee and let the hip open here. So move that knee more out to the side. Push down with the inner knee to make it more active, stretching that inner right groin. Or more like toning it. Make a space and thread your left arm under you so your left hand goes toward the right knee. Roll toward your back and reach your right arm out so you're in a spinal twist. Looking out over the right shoulder. bending your left knee, maybe you catch that left foot and add a quad stretch to this, but that might be too much for your knees. So then please don't do that. Release that left leg, roll back to your tummy. Come onto your hands once again, pause. Breathe. Take your left leg out to the left and widen it out. So the left knee is bent, it's up by the armpit area, and you're widening the angle more and more, pushing into the floor with your left knee, which will tone that inner left groin. Adducting the leg into the ground. You could try to lift your left foot a little bit for more internal rotation, if that doesn't hurt you. And then make a little space, slide your right arm under you toward that left leg, roll toward your left arm. Let that left shoulder come down, look over that left hand. You're in a really nice, deep spinal twist, where the shoulders can truly be grounded. Look out to the left side, aware of your breath. Perhaps bending the right knee to add that bit of complexity, that quad stretch, only, of course, if it's safe. If you have the foot, perhaps push the foot into the hand to activate the quad even more. Carefully release that. From here, rather than rolling onto the tummy, you're going to roll onto your back and just squinch yourself back to your mat if you're not there, and hug your knees in. So your head will now be at the front of the mat. I'm hugging my knees into my chest. I think I forgot to say that out loud. And then release your feet down and lift your hips for your bridge pose. Slide your shoulders under, interlace your hands, or grab the mat. Either way, open the chest and really lift your seat up. Squeeze your butt muscles, backs of the legs on to raise your hips. Really get as much height as you can. Grip the toes. Tongue is lifted to the roof of the mouth so that you're not gripping your jaw. Now pulse here 10. 10 pulses, 9, 8, 7, just firming that butt. 6, 5, making those muscles strong. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, relax the arms, and down you come. Let the soles of the feet come together, modify as needed as your knees come apart. Place your hand on your belly and one over the heart. Close the eyes. Melt the shoulders and take your deepest breath yet, all the way up. Open the mouth, exhale. Again, deep breath in, and I want you to pause at the top of the breath. Huge breath. Hold. Long breath out all the way to the bottom of the breath and pause at the bottom. One more time. Inhale, huge. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and hold at the top.
Long exhale all the way to the bottom and pause. And breathe in. And sigh out this exhale. Stretch your legs out straight. Reach for your head, raise it up off the ground, hold it in your hands, and move chin from right to left, but you're using your hands to twist here. Rotation of the head and neck. Arms and shoulders are doing the work. Eventually, you'll feel it's time to center the head and carefully place it on the earth. Adjust the shoulder blades so the heart is buoyed. Roll the arms in and out, legs in and out. If there's anything else you need to do to be completely comfortable, please do that. Covering your eyes if needed, if wanted. And take a deep breath. Open the mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. And let it go. Let your body go. Feeling as though you were releasing the body into the earth. Let go all your stress and worries. Anything that keeps you from being that part of yourself that is true. It keeps you from the truth of who you are.
Take a deep breath in. Use the exhale to shed one more layer of mass, of illusion. Feel the clarity that comes with the next inhale. As you exhale, perhaps begin to wiggle fingers and toes and yawn and stretch. Bending your left knee, roll to your right side and curl into a tiny fetal position. Breathing here. Exaggerating the breath like a gale of wind in your sails. Breathe into your back body. Noticing its spaciousness, its availability to help you supercharge. Bring your hands down to the floor to help you push up to a strong cross-legged seat. Positioning your spine, stacking the bones so that the chest is open and the head is held easily upright. Observing your stillness and the amplification of the breath. Raising the arms up, prayer the palms together, fold them as they come down to the heart center. Feeling the elbows strong and proud, they're moving east and west here. Fingers pointing north. One Om together, inhale. Oh. Raising your thumbs to forehead center. Tuning in to the wisdom we've been granted and the wisdom we've earned. We bow forward to this practice, to one another, to this new exciting year. Happy New Year, happy new moon coming soon. Great to be together in 24. Sit up tall. Have a gorgeous day, great week, and I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.